I just don't want. I hate seeing people be misled. That bothers me more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Is seeing people get lied to. And because I know it's easier. It's easy to lie to people because they're not going to go to Google and look it up. Right. So, to think that will solve the problem, like it's not going to solve a problem. Like the tax law is not changing. You can change some numbers around, but you're not changing the tax law. And the tax law still allows for people who have businesses and own property to defer taxes until they die. And then you know what happens when they die? Their kids inherit them and get a step up in basis. And guess what happens to the taxes? Somehow they disappear. So that a capital gains tax, okay, it sucks. Mainly for people who made a lot of money this year on Dogecoin and all that other stuff. Because he's talking about taxing crypto at 80%. Or Janet Yellen is actually. So it sucks for those people, right?
Crush it. They're trying to ruin it.
But this is why it's important to have property in equity in something, because you can always roll over that equity tax free. But if you just have a bunch of cash, which a lot of people who look like us that are seen as successful, they have a bunch of cash. There's huge tax implications that come with that, not to mention inflation, right? So it's going to suck for those people. But for people who've had money or who've had equity in properties or in businesses for decades and generations, it doesn't do anything. Like it's a nice headline. But if I've got hundreds of millions or billions of dollars in real estate right now, I'll always have more without paying taxes, because I can always exchange it to another property, and I can always just write off the interest and depreciation, which will probably be greater than the amount of money I make. So I make a loss. I show on paper that I operate at a loss. I'm not paying taxes.